We are here for something new. Everybody say thanks, XAR. I gotta turn this music down a little bit. Holy crap, that shit's loud. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but I'll turn it up a little bit for you guys, but for me, that shit's just too damn loud. So, basically, I tried the demo of this. XAR seen it, thought it looked good, so we got it. And now we're gonna dig a hole. Many holes, very big. Now, first off, this is made by the same people that made Recycling Center, and you can see remnants of it in this, which scares the shit out of me. This looks better from what I've seen, but it still scares the shit out of me. So I'm hoping for good things. You purchase an empty warehouse to take your first step into the demanding world of factory management through mining. As you improve your equipment and expand your operations, this empty space will gradually evolve into a powerful industrial facility. But before we can dream too big, let's bring this warehouse to life. Alright, so first steps towards big factory. How about open the door, walk the fuck inside? That sounds like, a good first step. Hey, look, yeah. Enter factory. Turn on the power. What am I doing? Playing Call of Duty? What's with the turn on the power shit? Where's the hand hanging off the switch? I don't know how to turn on power if there's not a hand hanging off the switch. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Alright, fine. There. Apparently we can customize our character. We can be chicks. We can be black dude. We can be white dude. We can be Asian dude. We can do other white dude. Apparently we can't turn dudes to see what he looks like. We can have different colored shirts. Yep, fuck safety. Ew. What am I, a lumberjack? That's better, but let's go with just t-shirt in black, thank you. Cargo pants, kiss my ass. I don't know what those are. Jeans. Yeah, we're going with jeans. Is that your idea of black jeans? Do we have shorts? If that's black jeans, you colorblind motherfucker. Head. Yeah, baseball cap, that's fine. We don't need no protective wear. Again, in black. Gloves, they're fine. Color, they're fine. Boots, fine, but again, do you have them? Thank you. In black. Belt. Do you even know what any of these tools are on this belt you're carrying around? And what the hell do you need them for if you're digging a fucking hole? Your ass needs a shovel, maybe a pickaxe. You don't need all that other shit. Fine. We'll go with that. Alright. Important things out of the way. Doors are open. Every company needs a name. Open Pit Resources. Or name it after Junior. It's Shithead Inc. And just for Junior, we'll do a black background with red letters. Is there an explosion symbol? We need an explosion symbol. Just something blowing up will be perfect. There's nothing blowing up. There's fire, which is close, but not quite right. That could be a tombstone, which would be, you know, fitting. Yeah, we can't do the whole peace, love, no hippie shit here. Thank you. Well, we're doing ores. We'll do that. All right. To mine, you'll need ground to dig, and to dig, you'll need a property. Ain't the same of those kind of... Never mind. Your computer includes an application where you can borrow active real estate listings. Browse. That says browse, idiot. Available for purchase, a reasonably priced suburban backyard might be the perfect place to begin extracting resources. Really? We're just going to tear up somebody's backyard. Take a look at the computer and find a suitable property to start your mining operation. Not, you know, some random field out in the middle of fuck off nowhere. We're just going to pick a backyard in suburban hell and start digging there. Okay, so 2 houses, both about the same amount of money. One's $90 cheaper. Both are 2,000 square meters. Apparently there's an inspect. I thought I was inspecting, not negotiating. Okay, apparently I'm negotiating. We agree on it, we can proceed with the deed immediately. Well, let's knock you bitches down to about 700. Fucking hell, they're gonna sell it to me for 700. It's close to what we want. No. But a bit higher would be perfect. Okay, 720. Okay, about 750. Fucking hell. We can't do 775. Okay, you guys are just running the price up on me. 800 is as high as I'm going. No, fuck you. You cannot perform this action. Why the fuck not? I'm not buying this shit. I don't want to buy this shit. I want the other one. I didn't accept this shit. I want to take this one. Y'all are assholes. See, you hit the picture thing over here. It tells you the things that are there. I didn't even get to do that from the other one. Jackasses. Anyways. The road awaits. Pick up the car keys. Get in the truck. Drive to the property. Enter the dig site. Well, where the fuck are my keys? Why are they not in my fucking pocket? Get in the truck. Where's the truck? Hey, there's a truck. Do we not need something to put the shit in? This is just a flatbed. Enter the vehicle. There are different vehicles you can purchase. Visit the car dealer in the city and check the catalog. By the way, don't get your hopes up on an actual driving thing, because I'm pretty sure this is just fuck off to an exit area. By the way, they moved the exit area. This is where it used to be in the demo. Maybe they fixed it. Used to be you just drove to the end of that and it sent you place. But that was a demo, so nope. Same thing, just now we have a highway to get to. He's saying thanks because he bought me this fucking game for you to see me play it, dumbass. And I said, thanks, X, A, R. You know, letters X, A, and R. Hey, we got a football. Hut, hut, hike. Okay, that is the worst spiral I think I have ever seen in all my days. Why are we holding it like we're... Are we gonna kick this fucking thing or throw it? In the pool. Okay, so we have limestone. Need to hit Q for the equipment wheel. We have a shovel. We don't have a pickaxe. How are we supposed to dig limestone with a shovel? Equipment and ore detector. You can see there are many tools in the equipment wheel, but most of them are currently locked. Some tools let you break ores faster, while others allow you to dig wider areas and help you create your ideal mining setup. Before you start digging, let's talk about an important tool, the ore detector. This device makes it easier to locate the ores you are searching for. Can I just dig a fucking hole? I'm here to dig a fucking hole. Can I dig a hole, please? Press change target to display what if I don't give a fuck. Break thing. Gimme. I need a pickaxe, by the way. This is absolutely barbaric. I'm breaking limestone with a shovel. Why am I doing this? Give me a damn pickaxe. There's got to be a Lowe's somewhere around here. I can get a damn pickaxe. Change target. Coal, sandstone, limestone, clay, stone. Detect all. There. Oh, that's how we pack stuff. So we're just pulling crates out of our ass is what you're telling me. Gotcha. I'm not getting in the truck. I'm not done digging. Shut up. So, we apparently have a light that is weird. A mining lift. Uh-huh. Place a step. I have no idea what that said because it went by way too fast. I don't think we need this for a backyard. Belt mode. Oh, this is like, you know, conveyor things. Pallet. I'm assuming this is for in the factory. We can't put that here. Hammer. Oh, we're beating up with a hammer. Ore detector, dynamite, jackhammer, pickaxe. Alright, we're going back to the fucking shovel. Anybody know what I'm actually supposed to be digging here? Alright, look, motherfucker, you ain't new here. How do you not know what an XAR is? And it's not an what, it's a who. Or a whom. It is a member of the group. One of the oldest members of the group, minus me and Junior. I've been here longer than you. attention. Is all we get limestone around this motherfucker? We're getting a lot of it. Hopefully we need this shit. For something. Making concrete. God, I need a pickaxe. This is subhuman. Hopefully I can get one when I get back there. It's getting dark. I probably ought to head back soon. Hey, what are you? Only mine limestone with a shovel. Well, fuck you. Give me a pickaxe. Stop being an asshole. Make me dig limestone with a fucking shovel. Alright. Fine. Fuck you. I'm going home. Taking my limestone. I'm going home. Screw you. And hey, look. Magically, we're on the other side. Okay, where's home? Home's over here. Okay, this parking spot is not deep enough. Okay, we picked this up, we put it in a box. Would you stop bugging me? Materials you carry may sometimes exceed the capacity of your bag and pickup. Factory storage can help with that. Sorting station automatically separates items placed inside and transfers them to factory storage, making them ready to use. One of its biggest advantages is you can direct any resource flow to storage outputs. Later, when you switch to conveyor-based automated production, any storage output placed inside the factory connects directly to storage. It might seem a bit complex right now, but don't worry, everything will become clear over time. So then shut up and just let me do some work. Okay. So, you must progress further in the tutorial before interacting.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
Speaking of XAR, that would be his move. See, when you've been here as long as that motherfucker's been, you get your own personal move. Some reason this bitch thinks he's special. Okay, so we can get a free stone crusher. Can it really be that good if it's free? And why is it going in the cart? If we're not paying for it, why does it go in the cart? It's free, just give me the motherfucker. So how you liking it so far, XR? Alright. Purchase this bitch. I want to know where my pickaxe is, though. Enter build mode. There's a B key on this keyboard somewhere. It's like right here. I'm hitting it. When holding box. What fucking box? Oh, the box with the machine in it. Well, you didn't say that, assholes. Oh, hey, look. It's a machine. Having a bitch of a time with the sandstone. Pick level 3 to 4. Yeah, I know. It was in the tutorial or in the demo I did, but I'm still gonna bitch until I get one. Storage outputs do more than feed conveyors. They also provide quick access to storage. From here, you can instantly take any material you need in any amount already packaged. Okay, so now we can look in here. This is our storage output, which has 58 limestone, which is apparently what we got. Now, if we do this, you cannot perform this action. Fuck off. Let me do the things. Get me out of tutorial mode. I already played your demo. I don't need tutorial mode. So, pack and pick up. Transfer. Because I'm too stupid to run a fucking belt from there to there. So I gotta do this. Also, they think I am really fast at fucking reading because they keep freaking doing that whole, this thing is gonna pop in front of your face and it's gonna be really quick. And I can't read that fast. Hell, it took me the time it was there to realize it was there. I'm not that quick, not that perceptive. Awesome. Holy crap with the allergies tonight. Now it's time for production. We've fed the machine, placed a pallet in front of it, and even given it a little encouragement. I mean, a little encouragement. I haven't kicked it or cussed at it once. And I sure as hell ain't gonna rub its butt and call it baby. Or slap its ass and tell it to get in the kitchen. I don't know what the hell you think I've done to encourage this fucking machine to do shit. But that's my basic ways of encouraging shit. Kick it, cuss at it, rub its butt, call it baby, or slap it on the ass and tell it to get in the kitchen and make me a pie. Okay. Might have been a little bit too much Cartman in the end of the one there. Every machine in the game has its own set of recipes. Select the recipe that can be produced with the resources you inserted and start production. Access the panel, select the valid recipe, enter the amount, start production. Okay. Well, I'm assuming we're not making stone blocks out of limestone. Assuming we're not making clay blocks out of fucking limestone. We can make sand. We can't do coal. And we can do the blocks. But how about you actually tell me what the fuck it is that I need to make? Fuck. That turns on my flashlight. That doesn't bring up a text box so I can take a second. No kitty on my pop pot. No kitty, bad kitty. I'm gonna say that and Coda's gonna wake up and think there's a cat around here and then try to eat it. Or fuck it. Or fuck it, then eat it. I haven't seen him around a cat yet. I don't want to see him around a cat. He already tries to eat frickin' cinnamon. Which is a little mini rat dog. I'm scared of what he'd do to a cat. So, if we're just supposed to do this, we're just going to tell it, make me one. So maybe this fucking thing will shut the hell up. Oh, now you're going to tell me to make 6 of them. This would have been good information like 5 fucking minutes ago. Assholes. Are you done now? Thank you. Can store product anywhere you like. However, if you want to sell product or track your progress in contracts, you must place the products in the storage area with the pallet. You can easily move pallets with the forklift in the factory. At later stages, you can leave this task to warehouse robots. We're not getting into the whole robot thing. That they better not be as fucking stupid as they were in Recycling Center. Also, do I seriously need a full-size fucking electric forklift to move a pallet with 6 fucking blocks on it? At least in Recycling Center, we had a pallet jack, which would be more than enough to move this shit. But no, now we don't get a pallet jack. We get a full-on fucking forklift that we didn't get in Recycling Center. We had to use a pallet jack forever, no matter how fucking big the shit was. Okay, could you please not pop up a pop-up window while I'm driving the forklift backwards and trying to careen it into the wall behind me, you assholes, and make me lose control of the thing because you popped up some bullshit in my face. By the way, this is going to be just a whole lot of me bitching. I hope you guys are aware of this. I am very bitter about how bad fucking Recycling Center ended up being. Recycling Center started off really good. I enjoyed the ever-living fuck out of that game. I recorded the whole series damn near in one group of settings, not all at one time, but, you know, like multiple nights. I just played it for like 8 hours at a time, recording every fucking day what I did, and it was very enjoyable until we got to the end. And I'm hoping that it's not that bad here, because fuck, it was stupid. There are 2 ways of earning money in the factory: stock sales, contracts. Same thing as Recycling Center. You can either sell the shit as stock or you can take in contracts. You sell your stock quickly, but at a relatively lower price. You never fucking do that. As you keep selling, demand for the product decreases. May seem like a fast option, but prices are usually lower. Never sell it by stock unless you have so much of it and you can't fucking get rid of it and you're tired of housing it and you just want to liquidate what you have. Don't ever do that. Contracts is where the money is, but they're very annoying because these motherfuckers think you have to negotiate fucking everything. but their negotiations suck. At least in Recycling Center, because you could figure out exactly how much to lower the price by per 100 and then just do that. And it was guaranteed to okay it every time. It was stupid. It was not negotiating. You deliver specific materials requested by companies. Your earnings depend on speed, bonuses, and accuracy. Since contracts request specific products, the rewards are much higher. You also gain more experience for leveling up. For now, we will focus on stock sales to speed things up. Fuck you. We're gonna go sell 6 blocks of freaking crap. Okay, so this, that, choose one of the product offers. Quantity 42 or 18. Price per unit is the same. And I don't think we have 42 of them, so we're just gonna do this one. Complete the sale. They want 18 in total, but they'll take the fucking 6 I have. Gotcha. And now apparently our shovel has an increased speed. So you are an asshole. Yes, time flows here as well, and it comes with consequences. If you don't feel like going home at night, you're free to keep working. However, you won't be able to complete sales, send contract offers, or purchase properties at night. Yeah, this is the whole, the day ends at midnight, basically. And you can still work your ass off after midnight, but the time stops working, so nothing actually does anything. It's really fucking stupid. So interact with the computer, open the end of day, end the fucking day. Property purchase, stock sales 36. We lost $784 today. Woohoo. And we have an alarm to wake us up. Thanks. From small steps to bigger goals. You learned how to earn quick but small amounts. Now it's time to set a bigger goal. Every morning, new contracts are listed in the contract app. Use a contract that suits you. You can accept multiple contracts, but remember, there's a limit to the number of active contracts you can have. You can increase this limit later with upgrades. Contracts have a time limit. If delivery is not completed within this time, it will be canceled. You can see the contract you accepted pinned to the top left. Yada, yada, yada. Fuck the hell off. Okay. Contracts. So, we have this one, which wants 20 clay blocks and 20 limestone blocks. We have this one, same thing. This one, sand and limestone blocks. That is limestone and limestone. We can do that. This one, limestone and sand. This one is 2020. This is 2515. So same basic shit. Another one for sandstone. That one wants regular stone, which we can't mine yet. Concrete brick we can't do yet. Yeah, these are level 2. They're all locked. So for right now, let's just take this basic one here. Okay, so they're offering 520. I'm going to assume that that means we can go about $100 above what they're offering to pay us. I'm going to go to 650 just to check, but I'm assuming that they will go for about 620. Okay, that's what I figured. We'll go down to 620. Oh, you're not doing 620, huh? 600. Really? Maybe they did make it a little better. Okay, so they're going for 580. That's reasonable. Now it's time for delivery. Select a contract. Yeah. Before loading the truck. Yeah, I know all this crap, but I don't care. So now we need to get 20 blocks out of here. And by the way, when we sold the shit, our pallet's still here. And we can mark it for a robot. We just don't have a robot. You can move or sell this using a hammer. I can't just pick it the fuck up. I gotta beat it to death with a hammer. No, I gotta sell it for nothing because I pulled it out of my ass for nothing. Gotcha. Makes perfect sense. No notes. I gotcha. I know it was free, but why did I have to use a hammer and sell it for nothing rather than just pick the damn thing up and shove it back up my ass where I spawned it from in the first place? And yes, it is way easier to just grab the forklift, pick the damn thing up, and put it back over there where you need it later. But I'm not doing that for, when I moved it over there for 6. And also, I shouldn't be actually emptying it most of the time. Pickaxe is level 2. Okay. Okay. That pole is closer than it appears. All right, so we need sandstone. Where's our detector? No, not sandstone, limestone. We need limestone. And this says, go fuck yourself. Nope. Right there. Supposedly there's some right there. And we're going to ping about... No, not there. We're going to ping about right there. That's what we want. So we're going this way. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Hi-ho, hi-ho, here's off to work I go. Who the fuck are you? Scrap. And we break scrap. You collected some scrap. It may be valuable, but you cannot process it in your factory. Take it to the waste collection center in the city to recycle it for money. Gotcha. That's actually new. That wasn't in the demo. Somebody lose a laptop. I'm pretty sure somebody buried their laptop. Is that a laptop? What actually is that? It looked like a laptop before I... That's a radiator. Yeah, that's a fucking radiator. Bottom of it looked like a laptop. Why are you burying a radiator in the backyard? Okay. Now, them cowboys might have spurs that that jingle jangle. I got a light that dingle dangles. Oh, I know. But I wanted to make the, dingle dangle joke with the light. I'm assuming that I shouldn't break that. I'm assuming something bad might happen if I break into that. And I'm assuming it's going to be my ass is going to get electrocuted. Because it's got the sparky bit symbol on the side of it. So I think we're going to avoid that. I might be a dumbass, but I ain't that big a dumbass. Okay, we need to go that way. Now, question is, I need to go up or down? Or, straight to the side. Bride died, laid to the side. Let's look at the detectorator. So it looks like it's going to be that way. Okay. So we're going this way. There's a what now in the who now? I don't know how to use those commie metric things. That don't mean jack shit to me. Also, the whole bears getting blind thing, or bears blind thing, I could just barely see that says 1.2 meters. That is way too small for my blind ass. I can still see it, but just barely. My eyes are getting way fucking worse. Also, how is it 1.2 meters when I'm literally standing on it? Is that because the whole meters are dumb and think that, a 6-foot man is only a fucking meter and a half tall or some shit? Thank you, dog. I needed a big thump in my lap. That's a good load of freaking limestone right here. It'd be nice if I had a fucking pickaxe, break the shit in less than a fucking hour. Apparently, I have achieved by getting my hands dirty. How did I get my hands dirty? I got gloves on. Do you motherfuckers not know how gloves work? You know the whole point of wearing these damn things so my hands won't get dirty? Are you simple or just stupid? Or a little bit of both? They might just be simply stupid. Oh, hey, my bag's full. And they won't let me break anymore because my bag's full. Now, how the hell did I get in here, but I can't get out of here? Yeah, I know. Do the thing, pack the thing. There's the thing. And I believe it's 2-to-1. So that's like what I need for half of this contract. So we'll probably mine up this last big bunch of limestone here and go back and finish that contract. I believe that's clay right there behind it. And see if that'll level me up enough. I can get a proper fucking pickaxe. Yep, that's clay. Which also, by the way, I would like to say, this fucking rock lied to me. One, it said I could only break limestone with a shovel, because now that I'm not in fucking tutorial mode, I can break that rock just fucking fine, easier than a fucking limestone. Also, breaking the clay just fine, again, easier than a fucking limestone. Hey, my bag's full again. There's an HP bar. Oh, you mean for the, yeah, for the thing I'm trying to dig? Yeah, I know. I ignore that shit most of the time, but yeah, I know. Is this more scrap? What scrap is you? You're antique. Antique twat. No, I don't mean old pussy. It's somebody's vase. And I've found an antique to be quite valuable, but you cannot process them in your factory. Take it to the pawn shop in the city. Fuck me, how many places did they add to this game? Okay, because that's what I heard. Yeah, I figured that's what you heard when I said it. Yeah, which begs a question. If stone is only 1 hit point, clay is 2, and limestone is 4, why do they start you with fucking limestone? Why don't they start you with the fucking clay and stone, which is, you know, easier to fucking mine? Well, easier to dig with a fucking shovel? And you'd also think, you know, you send a guy with a fucking shovel, you would have him go for, you know, clay, the stuff that is somewhat readily, easily broken with a fucking shovel. Also, most stone is harder than limestone. Limestone is not that hard. It's not like it's fucking marble, fucking granite. Is there something on this thing somewhere that tells me how much shit is in my backpack, so I know how full I'm getting before the stone starts yelling at me? Because I don't see jack squat. Okay. Yeah, that's bedrock. That is, you know, go through here. That's probably the road at this point. Or it's the... Yeah, I might be at the edge of the property line there. Alright, so let's pack up this last bit. Head my dumb ass home. We gotta go find a pawn shop. And we gotta go find a scrap dealer. But that will be things for tomorrow. Apparently that's where we buy new shit. They have a backhoe. Out of the way, fucker. Did you know I own this town? Speaking of, I own this parking lot. Why in the fuck am I parking in the parking spot? I'm the only motherfucker that comes here. Also, can I not turn the fucking headlights off on this truck? My battery's gonna be dead tomorrow when I come through. Come to work tomorrow, the fucking battery's gonna be dead. Oh, it tells me in my shovel swing. I am fucking look. Oh shit. I believeth there's a junior. All right, where's my antique? There's my antique. All right. Give me that. We're putting it on the truck. We can't process it here. Put it on the truck. Okay. Scrap. Give it here. Can't process it. Put it on the truck. Okay. We'll deal with those tomorrow. Now, limestone, all 82. Can't have. I need 60. Ignore the dog. Okay, all that goes in there. We've got 21 blocks there. We were only supposed to have 20, but we have 21. It's fine. And now we need 20 of these. So let's start that processing. We can pick it up. Oh, that's picking this shit up off the pallet, not picking up the pallet. Okay, so contract. No, septic contracts. This one. Request delivery vehicle. Truck's coming in. All right. And damn it. Now, if I'm remembering the demo properly, I have to bring this over here. And I gotta stick it in the hole. Why am I being tapped on the forehead? Hold on, there's a shithead among us. A humongous shithead among us. Apparently needs my attention. I know.
Explain to me why I'm sitting there fiddling with the key fob trying to see if it'll start the fucking car. And instead of being able to start the car, I can roll down all the windows.
That's a good fucking question. That's a good fucking question. I got no answer for that. Didn't you process this? Do the thing. You do the thing?
Awesome.
Motherfucker, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. That's not that. Shit.
It ain't shit either.
That's sandstone. That's limestone. Motherfucker. Who the fuck uses
Translation.
sandstone for sand instead of limestone?
Translation. Dumbass.
Shut up. I remember asking your fucking opinion.
Oh.
All right, well, just get all this shit out of here. How long do we have for this contract?
5 minutes.
Shut up, you. 2 days. So I gotta find sandstone tomorrow.
So.
Okay, limestone block and sand and stone block. I don't know that I got enough stone. We could do this one because I definitely got enough clay, but I don't think I got enough stone. So one of these that want clay and limestone. They do. Okay. Oh, it's apparently nighttime. Fine, fuck you. We didn't make shit. We're broke ass bitches. Is the truck still here? Good. They're still here. Let's get this contract before it fucks off on me. Hey, guess what? It fucked off on me. Limestone. Clay, that. We want that right there. That one's only $4.90. The other one was $5.30, you assholes. Alright, so we want this one. Now, it's $4.90. The other one was about 80 bucks. So we're gonna go to $5.70. $5.60. $5.50. Fuck off. I ain't taking it. Eat my ass. I ain't going any lower than that. I'll wait till tomorrow. Okay. Do we have a map of this fucking town? We have a map of this fucking town. But when I'm in the truck, I can't move the map around to look at what the things are. So I've got to try to guess. So, car dealer, paint shop, courthouse, food, gambling, recycling, gas station. I can't put a waypoint, so we got to go out to the main road, down a block, and over. What of that is pawn shop? So, it was, yeah, this way. I can't hit escape, which is pissing me off. Why can't I hit escape to get out of the menu? So we got to turn here. That's a burger shop, hardware store, victim. I believe we got to turn here. Get out of the way! Motherfucker, you're in my way. What does that say? Turkish restaurant. Where's the kebab? I don't see no kebab, asshole. Don't tell Junior there's a fucking casino. They'll want to play this shit and just sit. Okay. I did not read that sign correctly. No. You really should not put that on a sign for a pervert asshole like me to drive by and see. Because I am not going to read that correctly. Because I had questions. You know what I read, motherfucker. And it wasn't good. Sell for $200. That's it? That's all I gotta do? I go inside to get my money, or did you just give me my money? I'm assuming they just gave me my money. We're gonna assume they gave me my money and we're gonna fuck off. I swore that said anal fabric. And I had questions about why they named a place Anal Fabrics. Because I was pretty damn sure that's what that said. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a mall fabric. But an M and an N to a blind bitch like me, really close. No, not animal, it's AMAL. Would you fuck off? I will push you down the damn street. Get out my damn way. Hotel. What is this place? What do? You sell beer. Welcome to the bar. Fuck off. You'll just waste my money. So that equals beer. Gotcha. I still have no idea where the antique shop is. So I don't know why I'm coming back in here. We're gonna fuck off and go do some digging and see if we can find some sand of the stone variety. And we'll just keep the antique on the truck for now. Also, there's no fence there. But I can't drive the truck up there. Rude. Alright. Ore detector. Coal, sandstone. Does you have? Yes. Apparently there's a whole bunch of it 4 meters down, like right there. Okay, so we're gonna come down here and we're going that way. Got it. I got this. Hey, look, sandstone. Hopefully that wasn't it. Hey, look, more sandstone. Now, oh, I see what you mean by the when I swing. There's that little bar that shows up on the bottom when I break the thing that shows how full my backpack is. Okay. I don't pay attention to that shit. Alright, is there any more around here? Apparently, yes. About 5 meters fucking this way. Somebody put that into, you know, real world money. What is that? More scrap? Somebody burying more radiators out here? Yes, somebody's burying more radiators out here. So I get to eventually dig up a dinosaur. Are there gonna be bones down here? Now it says it's like down that way. Like right in that general area right there. I think we're getting into, you know, rock instead of dirt. How much did we get? We only have 18. That's not enough. That's no bueno. No, thank you, good sir. 3 meters that way. Shit. Running into the electrical line again. I really got to know if they like let you like break that and electrocute yourself and then get fined by the city. Neighbor comes out and fucking tries to take a shovel to the back of your head because he was in the middle of watching, you know, Days of Our Lives or some shit. Hey, look, stone. I'll take that. Hey, look, coal. That's harder to break. Okay, we're gonna leave the coal because that takes fucking forever. Yeah, but see, my curiosity is not greater than my will to not fucking get electrocuted. I've been electrocuted way too many times. That shit sucks. I'm kind of over it. More limestone we don't fucking need right now. It's not what we're here for. I'm gonna grab. Hey, my bag's full. I didn't pay attention. Getting me to pay attention is really hard to do. Just in case anybody was wondering. Can we get through the fucking hole, please? There better be a whole lot of people that want a whole lot of limestone. Because holy shit, there's a ton of it down here. Place is filthy with it. Alright, back to the detector. Right below the fucking pipe. Gotcha. Thanks for that. Hey, look, sandstone. And how much of it? Hey, look, more fucking limestone. God, I want a pickaxe so bad. By the way, if you just hold the fucking mouse, this thing mines way faster than if you actually, you know, try to swing each fucking time like a normal human being. You just literally sit here and hold the fucking mouse button down, and it just does the shit for you. Hey, look, more sandstone. Bag's full. Also, apparently chipping off the stone is faster than digging the dirt. Because, like, this is normal digging speed, holding down the mouse. This is chipping off rock. This seems faster. No? This area is littered with sandstone. We're gonna have tons of it. We're gonna be swimming into shit. Ugh, get my ass up there. Alright. To home, to home, to home we go. To package up a bunch of fucking sand. Damn it. Keep trying to lift it with E and I jump off the damn thing. Now, in these belts, while we're waiting on this thing, we have a straight belt, we have a merge belt, we have a left turn belt, we have a right turn belt, we have a splitter box. Does splitter box let you send different things different places? This is information I needs to have. Or is there going to be a different box for doing that? How much you got? 16? Get busy. Why are you not doing the thing? You got 34 of them. I said infinite, didn't I? Or did I say max at the time? I want infinite. Just keep doing all the fucking things until I tell you to stop. Damn it, I jumped off again. Also, that machine is just shitting stuff at the moment. Maybe that's not good. Also, you should not be driving a forklift with your forks that fucking high. That is very dangerous. You only lift them a couple inches off the ground. What do you mean pallet could not be placed? Well, fuck not. That's what needs to go in there. So place a fucking pallet. Are you just gonna fuck off or... Done. Pickaxe, shovel, expanded digging size, and whatever the fuck that other thing was. So, total delivery, everything good. We made a mess. Apparently, we can insta-clean mess just by shoving a fucking pallet under it. Okay. Can we put back down, please? Thank you. Yeah, I know. We'll get there in a minute. We have warehouse work to do. Is really annoying that it doesn't automatically do that. Like, why do I not hold it in my hand? The way they did it in the other one was a lot simpler. It was kind of weird, but it was a lot better than that shit. I shouldn't have to put it in a crate. All right. Let's put down a new pallet. So let's go ahead and process up our clay. That's not what I said. I meant here, jackass. I know it's what I said, but it's not what I meant to say. So fuck off. It's nighttime, so we probably ought to go to bed. But upgrades. We can expand our factory. That we have to be level 5 for. Contract capacity, we got to be level 3. Fleet management, gotta be level 6. Employment, level 4. Licenses. Smart warehouse management, level 4. Metal processing license, level 4. Material refinement license, level 6. Increased digging speed. We can have that for $400. Pickaxe, We're unlocking that first. Okay. We have 689 bucks. We can get increased digging speed. We can get expanded digging size. Increased digging damage, but that's level 4. Level 3, level 5, level 7 for those. Ore detector, we've already got. Level 2, better distance, 10 to 15 meters, 500 bucks. Dynamite, unlock that at level 4. A Jacques Hammer, level 7. Bag capacity, level 3. So let's go ahead and unlock the digging speed. And that'll be it for today. And now, is there any... We can't do a contract right now, right? Because it's nighttime. That one's pretty shit. Limestone, sand, clay and limestone. Limestone and sand. Clay and sand. Cement and stone brick. That's the one I want right there, but I don't think I can do it. Yeah, it's nighttime. Alright. End the day. So, we spent 700 up on upgrades. We completed the contract for 623. We spent 400 bucks. Our total earnings were 823 because they didn't list the 200 we got for selling scrap. Why that's not on there, I don't fucking know. So, our total expenses were 740. Our total earnings were 623. We actually turned a profit 83 bucks today. Woohoo! We're not broke. Alright, weren't you supposed to be doing this? Do this. Thank you. Alright, so we've got a whole lot of new properties. Ooh, look at that one. Stonebridge Quarry. That's level 8. Right now, we're literally stuck with this building we have and this one, but we've got tons at this one, so there's no reason to get another one, but those are the two we're stuck with. We could also get a loan. We can customize our building, walls, roof, floors. I think I broke it something. There we go. Walls, roof, floors, warehouse, signboard, office. Don't care. Marketplace. Stone crusher to get another one is 450 bucks. We can get a different storage output, a configurable output unit that selectively releases specific resources from storage, enable controlled material. Excuse me. So we can just have one chute per thing. I think we're gonna need a bigger factory for that. And then a forming press for 800 bucks. That's what we can currently get machine wise and logistic wise. And we can't have any decorations because we're too stupid. Then we have recipe book for all the things. That's stock selling shit. It's an info book to kiss my ass. Upgrades we already looked at. That's our ID. This is our employees, which we can't handle until 4. So let's go back into contracts and see what we can get in trouble with today. Limestone and sand. I probably have both of those. Clay block and limestone. It's a little lower than that one. You want concrete and coal. Kiss my ass. You want crushed coal. Limestone and sand. There's another one. That's 670. What the fuck? That's clay block. That's clay brick. We can't do clay brick because we don't have the press. That's why that one's more expensive. Okay. So we're going to do this one. Yes. I'm going to do this one first. So 580. We're going to go for 650. 640. Okay. And then we can probably do that one as well if we want to. And we'll do 560, $50 higher. Really? Okay, fuck that. I'm not going any lower than that. Okay, so we're just going to go with that one for right now. So, all the clay is done? Yes, yes. So, back to limestone. Infinite. Get this bitch started. Sending limestone. You don't start till I give you a thing. I literally forgot which contract I took. So we're not packing anything yet. Let's go look because I forgot. Limestone and sand. That's what it was. And we need 15 and we've got fucking 14. Because of course we do. We gotta go get a little bit more sandstone. And how much we got here? 44. That's more than enough for this. Also not sure where that red pallet, you know, who pulled that out of their ass. I don't like the frickin' auto alignment thing. Alright, fuck you. It stays there for now. Make the shit. I gotta go dig some sandstone. Did you ever find the pawn shop? Because I'm still not sure where that pawn shop is. Hey, look, we has a pickaxe. And holy crap, it works. Also, we're really fast with it. Holy shit. That's a little quick. Okay. There's more sandstone right there. Which should be... Let's get the coal. Coal is way easier now. I don't think this thing knows where it is. Apparently there's some that way. But what we were looking at was over this way. Which that is not. The 3 meters it said. Because that's like 5 meters. I'm pretty sure the shovel would still be faster for this. Even though this is like hardened dirt and or rock. Out of my face. Get. Go. Move it. Okay. Supposedly this way. Well, there's some. That's the edge of the world as we know it. Alright, pretty sure my backpack is full of shit. There's clay down there. Bear need ladder. Alright, let's go get that clay. How does that go? I'm telling you, this place is filthy with fucking limestone. It's all over the place. Everywhere it goes, more limestone. Hey, my bag's full again. Really need to get that bag upgrade. This is a huge bunch of limestone. Fuck me. Didn't we have coal like over here, or did I get that? I must have got that. Thought we had more than one spot that had coal. Maybe not. Well, there's some. Right now, right next to the go fuck yourself pipe. Good place for the coal to be. Always important to put your pipe right next to, you know, a coal deposit. All right. We got the sandstone we were here for. And a whole lot of other shit. let's go home and see what we can do with this. Okay. And we needed sand, which we only have 14 of. So we've got a bunch of limestone coming through right now. So I'll let that finish up with what it's doing. I don't think this thing ran while we were gone. I don't think the factory is loaded while we are elsewhere. I was hoping that at least it would simulate it working while we were gone, and it'd be done when we got back. But maybe that's what we need the workers for. Maybe if we have them when we get to level 4, shit'll actually, you know, do something while we're not here. I wonder how much this thing can actually. 150. So you can only hold like 20 sandbags, but you can hold 150 blocks of limestone. That seems questionable. So how much more we got in this bitch? 24. Okay, so it's almost done. So let's pack up the scrap. It's only like one piece, so we're not going to bother, but we might as well at least get it out of there and on the truck. And as soon as it gets done, we'll swap it over to sandstone. All right. So this is now done. We can go ahead and pack this back in the warehouse. Now I want to set this to only 6. Otherwise, it's going to make a fuck off mess. This is an improvement to the recycling sim, though, because at least you can load a pallet straight from the machine. And now when you had to throw every fucking thing, because they just fell on the fucking floor and was fucking stupid. They had pallets. They just couldn't load onto them. I don't have concrete, so I'm not doing anything with it. I have sand and I have limestone block. Nose concrete. All right. That one's $700. Done. Ow. The wall there, by the way. All right, so we got $993. I want to see marketplace. I'd like to get that, but I want to try this first. So if I put you here, oh hey, there's like 4 slots there. You're gonna show the same shit. Okay. So they're all connected. There's some magic box in there holding things. So now if we get another stone crusher, we can now do 2 jobs at once. That does make it a little hard to get into the thing. But it's fine. We'll deal with it. Ocean ain't got nothing on me. So now we'll just send the coal over and we'll start crushing the coal. Hey, that wall is still there. In case anybody hadn't noticed. Alright, so we got the coal going in that one. This one should be basically empty, which it is. So let's go ahead and send the clay. That's not what I said. It is what I said, but shut the fuck up. Not what I meant to said. So now we'll get the clay out on one, and we'll crush the coal on the other. And we'll get those done. All right. Total expenses $790, total earnings $704. We lost $86. That's progress, bitch. All right. So been here for 2 hours. That's a decent enough look at this for now. Junior's brought me dinner and I'd like to eat. So fuck off. Also, there's a video that has been uploaded here. If anybody's interested in watching it, it's Junior taking a look at a roguelike deck building market simulation game. Yes, the goal of this is dig hole, collect shit, process, earn money. That's it. Build factory bigger, make better stuff, make more money. Anyways, I want to go check that out. Go check it out. I will put it on the YouTube channel eventually, but it's something Junior did for the Lurk It stuff, so we needed to put it up either here or on the main YouTube channel, and I didn't feel it fit on the main YouTube channel, so it went here. So if you want to check it out, it's there. Go watch it after this. So I'm gonna fuck off and go have me dinner. And it's not my fault you just got here. Show the fuck up on time, bitch. Also, did you get the message that the pack is ready? No. Get back to eating. That's what Bear's gonna do. Bear's gonna have food. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. And I'll see maybe about doing this after we do testing, which we should be back to testing tomorrow. He just got the update out late tonight, so we should be here testing tomorrow, and then maybe after a bit of a break in dinner, I'll do some more of this tomorrow night. Later.